YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Knockout 360, man, here with another video for you guys. So as you can tell, I'm in a car that makes this a car vlog. You already know what's going down. I come around, let's go ahead and get into it, man. First things first, car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, and anything and everything car related happens on this channel, and everything that you expect from the car community happens here as well. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you know what's coming out. I come to you today with sad news here, man. Well, maybe not sad news, depending on what side of the coin you're looking at here. First off, shout out to another YouTuber, another 392 YouTuber, SRT 392 user, YouTuber, one of the original ones, trapsrt. That's trapsrt, TRAP-SRT. He is a YouTuber in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. And this brother's doing big things, man. He's got a dope ass, well, he had a dope ass SRT 392. We're going to get into that now. So if you know anything about anything, the rapper SPOTEMGOTTEM got shot at and shot in Miami over this past weekend. If you're not familiar with SPOTEMGOTTEM, I mean, he was the one that created that challenge. And then me personally, I've only listened to about 2 or 3 of his songs. One of his songs that he did with NBA Youngboy, it was a remix. I actually like that one. And then DaBaby hopped on that remix as well. I like that one too. That was the whole dance challenge that everybody was doing on TikTok and shit. But he's a rapper from Miami, young dude. I think he's like 19, 20, 21, something like that. Apparently, he and his boys, or I'm not even going to say him, but maybe someone in his crew, something like that, stole a Charger SRT 392 in Atlanta, Georgia, which happens to be my man Trap SRT's SRT 392. His SRT 392 at the time was white. Check this out. It was white. It was a white Charger that they stole in Atlanta, Georgia, and somehow or another they brought it back to Miami and had it repainted red, or like a octane red. They even had the calipers painted over, because he said watching Trap SRT's videos, the calipers were originally blue, but they painted over them and put like some red stuff or whatever the case may be. Long story short, they stole the SRT 392. SPOTEMGOTTEM was in the car. I don't know if he was driving or just a passenger. Brought the car back to Miami, right? Miami, Florida. Over the weekend, somebody else in a Dodge Charger, a white Dodge Charger, pulled up to him and opened fire. 22 bullets in the SRT 392, a stolen SRT 392 at that. 22 bullets were shot at that car. SPOTEMGOTTEM was hit 5 times. To my understanding, he's in critical condition, but he will survive. I'm not sure about the other people in the car. I think one may have been deceased, may have gotten killed. I'm not quite sure. But SPOTEMGOTTEM is okay. He was shot 5 times, but he's in critical condition, but he's expected to live and be okay from there. But the interesting part was that it was a stolen SRT 392, and it was a rapper from Miami that either stole it or had something to do with it, or was just in the car at the wrong time with the wrong people. Here, we're going to watch the actual video from my man Trap SRT's page. Make sure you go and support him, check him out. And after we watch this little piece here, I just want to put this up because this is important. We are going to go into why Dodge Chargers and Challengers are still some of the most dangerous cars in the world. This is crazy, man. I mean, this just goes to show why and how our cars are as dangerous as they are, how deadly they are, the type of attention that they attract. It's unfortunate because I'm not even going to touch on that. I'm not even going to go that route, but it's just unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. It's sad that people can't have nice things. Apparently, this young brother had this SRT 392. If you know anything about the SRT 392s, Dodge stopped making those in 2017, 2018. So those cars are very rare. So when you see a 392 with an SRT badge or SRT badges, it could be one of 2 things. It could be one, you know, somebody just ripped the SCATPACK badges off and put an SRT. You do as you please. Or it could be a legitimate, genuine, authentic SRT 392 from, you know, 2015, 16, and 17. And it looks like that's the case with this one. And they stole this car. First thing they did was got it on the highway, got it up to Florida, spray painted it. Well, not spray painted it, but had the body, outside body, colored red, right? Octane red. So that would take some of the heat off of a stolen white SRT 392 Charger, right? Took all of the SRT badges, didn't even bother taking the SRT badges off. They just put SCATPACK badges on top of them. As you can see under the hood, when you pop it, the under the hood, the body is white. So they didn't even bother spray painting that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even bother having it painted correctly. The door jambs are still white. The brake calipers are blue. They tried to paint them black, but it looks like they put some of that little spray duplicolor bullshit that you get from Amazon over it. Long story short, this is a terrible situation, man. They stole his car, shipped it to Miami. It got shot the hell up. Police recovered it, and then they called him, and he had to fly to Miami to go get it and bring it back to the A. Bad situation, man. Shout out to, like I said, trapsrt. Check him out on the gram. Show that young brother some love, man. I'm pretty sure that his channel is going to blow up over this video. It sucks when stuff like this happens, and that's when you get the attention. But guys, I've told you, our cars are dangerous, man. They attract all sorts of attention, all sorts of characters. I mean, most of them, don't get me wrong, most of the attention that you get from these cars is going to be good attention, right? You pull up to a gas station. I can't tell you how many times I have conversations with people over this car. Old people, young people, black, white, male, female, the whole nine. I remember I recently got some gas or whatever, and Huntersville Police Department police officer happened to be in there at the same time, and he pulled over to me as I was walking to my car, and he was like, that's wide body, right? I said, yep. He was like, man, that thing is beautiful, man. That thing is beautiful. And we just had a conversation based off of that. So 9 times out of 10, the attraction and the attention that you get from your cars is going to be positive. It's going to be cool. It's going to be that, you know, car camaraderie type of attraction. But that 1% of the time is when it can be deadly, and when it can be just a really bad situation altogether. And this is when the cars draw the worst type of attention right here. I mean, for one, it was stolen, then it was chopped up, then it was, you know, spray painted, the whole nine, shipped to a brand new state and city, right? I don't even know, had this not happened, would this guy have recovered his car, to be honest with you, just because it's like Miami to Atlanta, that's not up the street, you know, that's not north to South Carolina, right? So it's one of those things where this car was reported stolen in Atlanta. It would have to be a situation where a police officer, I guess, would have to run the plates and then say, okay, so this looks like a stolen car, or run the VIN number. And to my understanding, they had the VIN number scratched out, and they had duct tape over it. Some straight up, you know, ghetto shit right there, man. Long story short, he was on a highway. Shit got shot up 22 times. SPOTEM got hit. People in his car got hit. All of them went to the hospital. I don't know if, I believe one passed away. I think SPOTEM is in critical condition, but he should survive. But once again, it's the negative attention. And to make matters worse, the car that was shooting at him was a white Dodge Charger. You know what I'm saying? So you got Charger on Charger problems here, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, on one hand, you got somebody hanging out of a white Dodge Charger doing the shooting. On the other hand, you got a passenger and a driver and probably another passenger and another Dodge Charger getting shot at. So all sorts of just negativity around your Mopar, man. But I've told you guys once, I've told you guys twice, and I'm going to tell you guys again. Protect yourself, protect your car, guys. Whatever you need to invest in, man, do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, I think rims are cool. I think cutting the pipes are cool. I think, you know, all sorts of modifications, interior stripes and all that shit is cool. But none of that shit means anything if you don't have a car to put those mods on. So with that being said, let's focus on what's first. And let's take care of the security on your car, specifically if you got an older model or something like that. You know, if you got a 2020 or 19, 18, 17, updates and things have been put in place to further protect our cars. True, by Dodge. They just recently released the update or whatever the case may be for the security system. That's true. But at the same time, we don't know when that's going to drop for our particular cars specifically. Right now, it's just for the 2021s. Anybody under that, it's pretty much a waiting game. So in between that time, you might want to consider putting a third-party security system on your car, you know, and that's just the honest to God truth, man. I'm personally using Car Lock. We've talked about that. I've done videos on that. Thus far, it has been great. I mean, anytime somebody vibrates my car, I get a notification. Anytime somebody tries to open my door, I get a notification. Obviously, if you start my car, I get a notification. If my car is moved after it's been started, I get a notification. So you look at it like this. As soon as I open the door, I get a notification for vibration. As soon as I start my engine, I get a notification for the engine being started. And then as soon as I pull off, I get another notification for the car being moved. So in the span of 3 acts of stealing my car or me even starting my car, I've gotten 3 notifications that my car has been touched, has been moved, has been started, what have you. You need security systems like that. Don't worry about how loud your car sounds. Don't worry about the stripes and the dumb shit. Don't worry about putting 26s on your car. You shouldn't be putting 26s on your Charger. That's way too much attention. First and foremost, secure your possession, secure your investment, secure your car, then worry about all the ancillary stuff. First and foremost is making sure that your car is still there the next day that you come out, right? Because all that loud shit means nothing if your car is gone. You know, I guess my condolences go out to everybody that was shot. I hope that they make a speedy recovery. I know a lot of you guys are probably SPOTEMGOTTEM fans, especially you boys down in Florida, you know, hometown boy or whatever the case may be. I'm glad that young brother got his car back. Shout out to trapsrt. Make sure you go and subscribe and check his channel out. That brother's doing big things, and I'm pretty sure that video is going to put him in the stratosphere. But at the end of the day, guys, I've said it once, I've said it twice, our cars are the most dangerous cars to own. Dodge Charger 392 SCATPACK, Dodge Charger Hellcats, Dodge Challenger 392s, Dodge Challenger Hellcats, easily the 4 most dangerous cars to own right now. And when you see stuff like this is exactly why. Stolen car, interstate move to a different state, shot up, everybody gets hit, and now the owner has to fly to a new state to go pick his car up that's been shot, flat tire, 22 bullets in it. Just the whole ordeal, man. Shout out to trapsrt. Go and subscribe. Show that man some love. I know his heart is hurting right now, but I'm glad he got his car back and he can start building that bad boy back up, man. It is an SRT 392, and those are rare, so you definitely want to get that back on the road as soon as possible, man. But to everybody out there, secure your car, secure yourself, and let the rest fall where it may. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.